Hey! I know that guy! I know that guy! I love you, Ricky Bobby! Man, oh man. That looks like a racetrack to me. Let's do some racing, boys. Good evening from Extreme Raceway Park here in Dallas. As you can tell, we have a funny car and a body and another funny car upstairs that isn't getting ran, but we are going to be out here Friday night and Saturday testing this car because we are entered for that first IHRA race out in Columbus, Ohio. Now, Dad is the last IHRA Funny Car World Champion. He won in 2008, and then they didn't run Funny Car as a professional class since then. So we're gonna go out there, and Dad never got to wear the number one, and we should be a good competitive car out there. So we're gonna do some testing. We figured out what the bug was on this car that's been fighting us for about 6 ever, so we're gonna make some hits with it and see how she does and make sure we're ready. What we found our problem to be, and Gravy and Austin figured it out at the race in Ennis, is our old tire gauge was a digital one, and it went and completely crapped the bed. It was awful. It was reading 4 pounds over what it was supposed to. Like, check it against this one, and it's 4 pounds higher, and this is a brand new proper gauge. But so we were running more than 4 pounds over our tire charge on the tires. So when that happens, the car just kind of bounced like a basketball because the tires were overinflated when it hit the wheelie bar, and that would cause it to go up in smoke. So should be figured out and fixed now. We don't race a ton at this track since it's only an 1/8 mile track, but the times that we do race here are always fun. Last time I was here, there's always banger sunsets here. And last time we were here, I was driving the Fool's Errand, and there's a super, super cool picture of the Fool's Errand with the sunset behind it, and this is a nice little track up here in Dallas. So if you guys get a chance, come check it out best you can. It's, support your local racetracks, because you never know when they're going to be gone, like Vandermeer. Look how pretty this place is. Alright, little buddy's putting oil in the car. Rods are torqued, fixing to start it here in a few minutes. Gonna put the breather tube on that definitely didn't get left off. Alright. You doing alright under here, buddy?
No.
How you feeling, Dad? You ready?
Well, I think I'm ready. It's a little warm in here.
Yeah. Somebody should work on the AC for you.
Feels like it's about 192 degrees in here, but we're gonna make some noise, so we'll be happy about that.
Cool. Just one run tonight, or are we gonna shoot for 2?
Let's get through the first one and get it to do what we want. Okay?
Cool. All the tuning magic. A couple more pairs of bikes, and then it's our turn. Woo! It's good to be at a racetrack. Smelling smoke, burnouts, and fixing to be some nitro. So that was pretty cool. It's cool that our car went more than 3 feet. We're really happy with that. I literally couldn't tell you what he ran. Don't care. What we care about is that our problem getting off the line is obviously fixed. Header flames looked fantastic, and that was sick. So we're gonna get it turned around and see if we can't make another one. What'd you think, Gravy?
Oh, it's cool. We got it off the line, which is a good start for testing. It's going good. Hopefully we can continue.
Let's go fetch him. I'm sure he's happy.
Oh yeah, he's alone up on the top end right now, so he's having a time with the car.
What'd you think of that, Dad?
It was nice. It was good. It actually got out there and shook a bit. It was fast early. I don't know what time slip say.
No idea. Terrorizing the local Waffle House here in Ennis before we do some racing today. Dad ended up deciding that we weren't trying for a second run last night, so this morning we'll finish putting it together and hopefully make 2 hits. I'll Also, this is the first time I've ever been to a Waffle House during the day, and it's quite a different environment. Little bro is cooked. So since Tyler couldn't make it this weekend, Dad's playing clutch guy. So right now he's going through and laying out all his bolts and parts in a clean and organized fashion. He's got a second set of flywheel bolts and stuff ready to go over here that's clean, and trying to get yourself ready, right, Dad?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be prepared. I'm not, to be fast, you gotta be efficient, and I'm trying to have enough stuff ready, so tonight when we go to make our second run, I'm not holding you guys up because I haven't been doing the clutch in a while. So I don't want to be the weak link. I'm just trying to have all the parts laid out, clean and organized, so that when I go to put it together, all the work's done.
So this weekend we have Carbon Cowboy Jr. and he's doing some metal work. So what you doing here, buddy?
We got the old pins out because
They're a little beat up.
they've seen some years.
There's not much structural integrity there left.
I would say they've seen some days, but these have probably seen some years.
They've seen some years.
They come in here and they're basically a protectant from the tires for the pearl turf, you know.
Very
If
cool.
one goes kaboom, it doesn't hit it.
Very cool.
They go in here. So we're
These tins are also, like, all of this stuff works together. The go round here, all of this stuff works together and gives the body so much strength that you wouldn't imagine those super thin pieces of aluminum would, but it actually gives the body an insane amount of strength so that when it does go kaboom, she's all right, allegedly.
yeah.
Unless you're like Denver a couple of years ago.
Anyways, we're just kind of making her fit, and then I'm gonna get my buddy Gravy. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna go along all these holes in the tin, and he's gonna drill them all through, and then bolt it together.
What a guy. So Dad has the weather station set up, and I always joke with my friends that what we do is like bougie blue collar, because some of the time we're outside working in the elements like all the regular blue collar guys, but half the time we're in the shop and there's AC and pretty nice. But out here it's 45% humidity and like 93 degrees according to the weather station, and man, it makes me glad that we're not bougie blue collar. Anyways, respect to all you blue collar guys that actually work outside all the time, because this is hot and miserable. Dad is in the process of picking gaskets for us. We're gonna put this whole girl together. Right now it is 2:30. Track goes hot at 4 o'clock, so we're gonna try and be up there as soon as it's hot. What you doing there, buddy?
I'm putting the blitzers in. These are marked intake and exhaust switches. One of them has a look in there. It says intake. That always goes to the left side. So checking, making sure they're all in the right spot.
Shoo-wee! Got a race car. Got a hot rod. I'm not sure if this is a promotion or a demotion, but me and Austin and Dad were talking that it doesn't really make sense that I'm over there running the gas bottle, and then Austin's running the starter, done with the starter, walks around to do the idle. So we figured, why not make it so that I run the starter and Austin can do his regular thing. So here in a few minutes, once Dad gets us some fuel mixed up, we're gonna start this, Johnny, and see if I can't run the starter and do that job. So pretty nifty. All right, we got her all warmed up and in the car, and we're gonna pull her up to the staging lanes. And if you can tell, it's hot. My skin is just running with sweat. Like, man. had a hole out. Austin shut him off.
Thank you.
Got way over to the left. We're gonna go down and see if we can't turn it around and do it again. Is that fun?
Please, that was fun.
Into the dunk tank. Alright, the car has a fresh rack in it. Austin's building a fresh blower. Heads are ready to go back on. Clutch is ready to go back in. And I am a multi-purpose crew guy today. I've been bottom end guy, been clutch guy, been head guy, been starting guy. So, kind of cool. Need a pair of gloves. Gonna get these stands blown off and set for Dad real quick. Alright, the keys are in it. Dad's gonna finish washing that rack over there, and then we're gonna start this thing. How you feeling, Austin?
Tired.
Me too, dude.
Dangerous.
Weird guy, Ace. Weird guy. Alright, we're up here. Let's do some nitro racing. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. Now that's a race car. That is a race car. That is what I'm talking about. That's a race car right there. Woo! Yeah! Now that is a freaking happy monster of a race car. That was cool. 338 or 332.
So we got their record. That's cool. Good job, you guys.
38 or 32, I'm not sure.
We'll take it. What speed did it do?
Oh, 252?
252.
In the 8th. That's sick. It's been a minute.
What's that? The victory is right?
Yes, sir. We're not old enough to drink, so.
Yeah.
Let me get that down so I don't cut my...
Teaching the boy his first shotgun. Yeah. All right, switch hands. It's gonna be easiest to pop it with this hand. No, yeah. Yeah, screw it up. It's been a minute. I guess we're going. Raisdale? Raisdale. Boogity, 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 boys. About to be the worst video ever, but we got the pit packed up. Had a hard cutoff of me and little buddy had to leave by 1 o'clock because he flies out of Austin at 6 a.m. Not tomorrow anymore, today. So we're hauling butt back to Austin. It's another 2 hours, so should be chilling. So I'll see you guys once I get him safely to the airport and get home and shower. I'm still trying to make it to church, but I should have plenty of time to shower and get him there and find something to eat because I am absolutely starving. So I made it home, I made it to church, and then I slept for pretty much the rest of the day yesterday. I didn't accomplish anything. Now I'm sitting here in the shop babysitting 3D printers and making a game plan of all the work that we have to do this week. And there is an asinine amount of work trying to get these cars ready for National Trail, but it should be a lot of fun. I am really, really excited for that race. So make sure you drop a subscribe so that you're here for all those videos. There's going to be a cool video getting ready for that race, and then obviously the racing. So make sure you stick around, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. Never give up, and I'll see you guys in a few days.